Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group will give presentation about disease management in durian plant. Before we start, let me introduce our member. First, Johanes with star number 005, Amalsya Ikarohmi, star number 077, Noviana Wardani, star number 107, Dewi Istikomah, star number 137, Serina Indira, star number 198, and Abil Milzam, star number 229.
Durian Durian in Latin is the name of a fruit that came from Southeast Asia. Durian has a very pungent aroma and great demand by the people in the world and in Indonesia, of course. The species infests and parasitize parts of the durian trees to match their production capabilities and in some cases even kill them. Therefore, we should apply the correct pest management to prevent or control the attack of pests and diseases in durian trees. And the next, a morphology of durian. Durian is the large forest tree that reaches height 37 meters, with the first branch as much as 18 till 21 meters off the ground. The alternate leaves are simple, lanceolate in shape. Durian flowers are complete or perfect. Durian fruit is characteristic for its large size, strong odor, and hard sound cover.
Next disease in durian plant. First, root rot. Root rot is caused by Phytophthora palmivora. The early symptoms are the wilting and yellowing of young seedlings. General symptoms of root rot are the plants appear water stress, choleric, and are often stunted in their growth. Affected root tissue is soft, water-soaked, and discolored to dark brown rather than the creamy white color of healthy roots. Advanced root rot leads to the lack of secondary and tertiary roots and a lack of healthy root tips. Sporangia are dislodged by water when rapid change in humidity or by contact with vertebrate or invertebrate vectors, also formed on infected debris and root on the surface of soil. The next is pink disease. The pink disease normally caused by Basidius, say fungus, also known as Corticum salmonicolor. The disease attacks the twigs and smaller branches of durian trees, causing wilting and dieback. For years and above, all durian trees are subject to this attack due to bushy canopies. Those areas with heavy rainfall, especially on inland area, are record high occurrence of this disease. The silky white mycelia threads appear on the bark of small branches or twigs. These mycelial threads later change appearance to pink color as the bark dies. The infected woods turn dark brown and their leaves yellow foliage in which it drops. The branch dies and finally the disease results wilting and death of foliage on the infected twig or branch. The whole tree is not killed.
Okay, next, trunk cancer. This disease is caused by several species of the fungus Phytophthora palmivora, which can survive in the soil and spread through groundwater places. This fungus is quite malignant with a mortality rate up to 50% because it attacks most all of part of the durian plant, starting from the root, stems, leaves, and fruit. Next. Leaf blight. Leaf blight in durian is caused by a pathogen in the form of Fusarium fungi. Symptoms of this leaf blight are that there is a blight on the leaves that is blackish brown and can develop into dryness. The symptoms start from the tip and the edge of the leaf and progresses to all parts of the leaf. Next.
Next, disease management in durian plant. Disease management for root rot. A Other prevention against this disease is to resistant varieties. Count of technical culture, namely avoiding planting in flood areas with drainage. Pull the soil into or toward the turn so as not to create a pile when it rains. Use of organic matter such as compost and manure to stabilize soil pH and increase durian pile resistance. Use of biological agents such as pyriprotein SP, trichoderma SP, and glycorensis. Next, disease management for pink disease. Pink disease control can be done by trimming the unproductive part of the plant to reduce moisture. If the fungus has formed a pink crust, this should be controlled mechanically, namely cutting the branch about 30 cm below the moldy part, then burning it. The use of chemicals such as copper oxide, copper oxychloride, copper hydroxide, triotamefene, tutimop, or calyxin, oxycarboxin, and other systemic fungicide are practical.
Disease management of trunk cancer. Trunk cancer in durian can be done by technical control, including planting resistant varieties of Phytophthora palmivora, improve plant environment such as sanitation, improve spacing, and smooth drainage, and then mechanical control by eradication, which is cutting the effect parts of the plants, and then destroy by burning and buried in the soil outside the land. And next, biological control by using Trichoderma hertzianum as an antagonic fungus so that it can be applied to the soil surface as a soil-borne fungus. And the last, chemical control by scraping the diseased bark to the healthy part, where the scraping are shaped oval, tapered at the top and bottom so that the wound quickly closes again. And the cut wounds are smeared with fungicide and then covered with a cover such as carbolinum or dipolatan.
Next is leaf blight. To control leaf blight, it can be done in two ways. They are mechanical control and chemical control. The first is mechanical control. The mechanical control is done by trimming dead branches and branches that have been infected with leaf blight. The aim is that the disease doesn't spread to other branches of the plants. In addition, pruning is also done on branches that are too dense through this measure. The pruned branch is then burned. In addition, we need to eradicate or clean the surrounding area from weeds. As you can see in the picture, the leaf affected by the disease are cut and removed so that they don't spread to other plant tissues. Okay, second is chemical control. The chemical control is carried out with the contact fungicide with 80% active sulfur ingredients. How to apply it? That is done by spraying it all over the plant, as you can see in the picture. Okay, the next is conclusion. The conclusion is durian is a native fruit of Southeast Asia. Like most fruit crops, durian is susceptible to attack disease-causing microorganisms at a stage of the crop phenology. Some of diseases that usually attack durian plant are root rot, pink disease, trunk cancer, and leaf blight. The disease can be managed by technical culture, mechanical control, biological control, and chemical control. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.